Namaskar. In this video I will discuss about need for a qualified teacher. Yoga Nidra is actually a very simple technique and it can be learnt from a tape recording. However, it is preferable for beginning students to practice Yoga Nidra under the guidance of an experienced teacher. Regular lessons accompanied by private practice with a tape recording of the same practice used in the class enable the student to understand the technique and to recall all the instructions effortlessly. While in a state of deep relaxation, the student quickly learns and absorbs the content, speed, and sequence of instructions. This unconscious learning process is more thorough than an intellectual understanding, which can actually be an obstacle to the successful practice of Yoga Nidra. A teacher knows the type of practice which will be suited to a student's needs and can vary it accordingly. For example, if a student is tense, then the technique will emphasize relaxation, whereas if the student relaxes easily, then the Yoga Nidra practice will progress more towards meditation. Sleeping commonly occurs in Yoga Nidra, as well as in other types of concentration and meditation. Indeed, recent research has shown that experienced practitioners of meditation spend from 10 to 50% of their meditation time sleeping. When one is practicing Yoga Nidra alone, it is easy to fall asleep without being aware of it. But in class, the teacher can help the student to remain alert by inserting the reminder that no sleeping please at the right moments. If one falls asleep, there is no harm, but staying awake will develop the practice. If no teacher is available, a good alternative is a cassette tape recording of a live class. Failing this, one could make a tape recording for use during practice. If there is no tape recorder available, then ask a friend or family member to read the instructions while you practice. It is not recommended to instruct yourself until the entire practice is very clear in your mind, so that you do not have to stop anywhere and try to remember what comes next. Otherwise, you will strain yourself trying to remember the sequence of body rotation, and the whole practice will lose its flow. Instead of achieving relaxation, you will become very tense. Therefore, in the beginning, it is much better to practice by following the teacher's voice or the instructions on a tape recording, of course. After some time, you will be able to practice the whole process unaided by any external agency. You will be able to initiate the instructions and respond to them effortlessly.